Skyfire asking if they are ready. They have confirmed they are ready. Baz, Finn, Quake for Skyfire. And Lulu, Plus, and Zach for 1620 Kings. As we get ready to get underway here, I'm keen to see this game. I want to see how it goes. And let's do it. So, Finn able to get that ball past a couple players, putting it towards the central area, but only as far as Lulu coming backwards here. Baz trying to cut it off, unable to do so as Zach hits that ball downfield. Good 50 by Lulu into the center, but Quake able to cut it off. Plus, able to get that touch with the roof, kind of put it in a more central position. Lulu looks like his controller is disconnected or something of some sort, and he's back. Okay. Zach gets a touch. Baz puts it over the top of a couple players, but unfortunately not low enough to get into the back of the net there. Quake. Oh, and Baz kind of hits it with his opponent there and almost slots it in the back of the net. Finn able to get there first, but was dunked by a player from 1620. Skyfire looking pretty good so far, but also 1620 Kings. Skyfire puts it into the center. Finn got a good touch, but only as far as the defensive 1620 Kings. Baz gets demoed mid-air by Plus. Lulu trying to get it over the top of Quake. He does. Finn trying to put it towards... Oh my god, that was almost nice. It would have been nice if it worked. But a good link-up play by Skyfire as Baz hits it into the central area. Finn should be able to get to this one first. He does, but only as far as Lulu, which goes towards their own net. Skyfire's net. And good touch there, but ball falls into Zach's perspective. And couldn't get another touch there, but Boss might be able to turn. But Quake is going to get there first. He's going for a double, I believe. But a good touch by the defender there, which was Plus, I believe. And Finn trying to center it here, but Zach getting there first. Lulu, otherwise known as Illusion, I believe. Plus, getting a good touch there. Zach, a little touch, not really a meaningful one, but nonetheless, they are up. Lulu has left the game. I'm not quite sure what is happening, but the gameplay will continue. Zach, it is currently a 2v3 as Quake almost slots that one in the corner, and just a quick pass back to Baz. Not sure what is happening right now, but we're playing a 2v3. Game kept tabbing out, then crashing. As Lulu is having problems right now, but 1620 really need to, I guess, hold on while we wait for Lulu to get back. Plus, hitting that to the center area does get another touch, which is good. Not only is it wasting time, but it's also getting that ball down the field. Not letting them do anything. Quake gets it over one. Can he get over another here? And he does. Gets it over both Zach and Plus. Slots that one in the top right corner, and well played by him. But once again, it is a 3v2. So, with that being said, can Skyfire take advantage of this and get the biggest lead possible before Lulu gets back? Right, good little touch to the center. Baz does have a little bit of time, so he does back. Try away from that little touch. And Lulu is back. And we are back to a 3v3. As Finn miffs... Finn miffs? Nah. Finn misses that one. Lulu able to put it into the central area. Zach does get a touch, but only as far as what was needed to get to. And Finn, good touch forward. Lulu does tap it. Not really a meaningful touch, but nonetheless, it worked out. As Plus is on the ball, he does have a little bit of time to work with, and just kind of hits that one downfield. Lulu, good 50 there. Plus is on the wall, waiting. Misses that one. Could have been on purpose, and a good pinch into the center, but Zach not able to get there in time. Good 50 by Plus here. Was in a dangerous position. It seems like Skyfire is boot starved right now, so 16-20 need to take advantage of it. Finn gets a good touch and oh my, almost had the double there, which would have been really clean if he could have gotten to the end of that one. And Baz getting a good flip reset there. But Lulu able to get underneath that one and chuck it over a Skyfire player as Quake tries to center it there, but really takes it just a little bit too far. And Plus taking that one downfield. Quake. Good save. Solid save. Zach puts it on target, but only as far as Baz, which is waiting patiently for that ball. Lulu is up. Good touch into the center. Zach is going to have a shot on target and just goes and into the bottom left corner there. And 2-1 to Skyfire. .30 seconds remaining. Can 16-20 Kings get this last goal in order to take it to OT and or win if they are able to get 2 goals in the next 19 seconds? Good touch there. Plus good control, but Finn able to get on top of that one. And a good pinch, but illusion in that one. And Finn might turn on this. No, Baz is there. He's ready. Lulu. Just a little touch forward and into the center area here. And they need to score. They can't allow it to touch the ground. Otherwise, this game is over. And it's over. Skyfire take game number 1 against 16-20 Kings. Unfortunate there for 16-20 Kings. They did have Lulu disconnect, which allowed Skyfire to get a couple goals. But nonetheless, games do continue. And just how the cookie crumbles, right? I'm Dabble. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. As we get set for the second game of 16-20 Kings versus Skyfire here in Division 2 of ODL. The 5:30 encounter between these two teams. Good kickoff there by 16-20 and puts it over the top, and Lulu not able to get it on target there, but Quake hinges it with the wall, but only as far as a player from 16-20, and Lulu could have a shot here. He does, but deflected by the Skyfire defender. Plus does beat a couple plays to that ball, and Finn just misses that one, so it was going to allow Zach to center it here, but dangerous center, it's lurking. Plus hits it up to himself, good deflection into the center, and a good shot by Zach. That was well played. That was basically all Zach here. I mean Plus rather, sorry. Yeah, Zach able to finish it and put it in the back of the net here to give 16-20 Kings their first goal of their second game. As a good kickoff once again. A bit of touch here by the Skyfire player. Does leave Plus with a bunch of time. Finn missing again. Does. 50 there's. Quake able to take it over the couple of them, I believe. That's in the center side of the right hand side of the of the 16-20 Kings goal, which gives Skyfire that equalizer. Nice shot by Quake there, just to put it over the top of a couple of players and equalize this game. So it's anyone's game at this point, and it's still a best of 5. So even if Skyfire do take this game, there still is a chance for 16-20 Kings, and a bit of miscommunication there. Not sure what happened, but Skyfire could have easily gotten to this one. Quake was trying to go, but then Baz was trying to go, and yeah, Baz probably shouldn't have touched that one. And he is apologizing in the chat right there. But that's unfortunate, but it's okay. They are a game up, but 16-20 is a goal ahead. Touch there, Plus does get demoed, but does get that touch towards the center, and a good save there by Finn. Able to just get it wide of the post. Baz might go up for this again. Finn does though. Lulu pops that one really high up. Quake is probably needing to 50 that, and a good touch by the 16-20 Kings player. Lulu is a bit awkward, so allows Zach to get that touch to the side. Finn is there. Ooh, Zach got that touch there, but only as far as Quake and Baz. And double commit here by Skyfire. Does it work out in their favour? Unfortunately not, but Quake is able to get there in time. He could have a shot here, but unlucky. Good little touch there by 1620 Kings. Plus, I believe that was. And almost a redirect there. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter because Baz puts it in the back of the net. And well played by Skyfire here. Yeah, nice shot by Baz. Just slots it in the top right corner. And able to get that equalizer to Skyfire. Pretty even kickoff there. Does allow Lulu to get this touch and could have another touch here, but nice 50 there by the Skyfire defender. Plus just all over the place right now. As Finn misses his read. I was able to get to it. Good pass to Quake here. Quake could be over the top of him. Is he able to center this with a touch? No, but it goes to Finn. Finn not really doing anything with that. Zach is missing. The ball is into the center. Quake is going to get to this one. Does pop it up over a player, but only as far as Lulu. And oh my, almost had that, but a good another save by Zach. He had, I think, a couple saves there. Quake does hit that up, but only in towards the feet of Lulu as Finn tries to get it over the top of Plus, but to no desire. That's not it, but regardless, Baz is able to put that one in the bottom left corner of 1620 Kings. It's goal following Lulu's miss. That was really unfortunate for Lulu. I guess he was just trying to quickly get there, possibly get that ball down the field as early as possible, but instead cost his team a goal here. Quake, not really a meaningful touch. Was a threat, but isn't really anymore. Quake, good touch into the center. Finn, I believe, Baz missed that one. Finn got a good touch into the center here, but no one by Skyfire to follow that one up. As Baz is up for this one. Once again, not a good touch, not a meaningful one. Zach and Plus are up. There's a double commit. Can Skyfire take advantage of these double commits? And they will happen on both teams at the end of the day. It's, this is Division 2. It's not the highest quality gameplay, but at the same time, these are up-and-coming Div 1 players eventually. And as I say that, Zach, with a good touch, slots it right through the middle of Skyfire's goal here. Just too quick, and they weren't expecting it. Three all in the second game of this encounter. Quake. Touch forward, only as far as Plus's feet. Finn, good touch towards the goal. They double committed here. It's in front of goal. Baz has taken a shot. Just wide of the left-hand side of that goal there. Ooh, Plus kind of a deflection to the center. Could have given Skyfire an opportunity, but a good save there. And Lulu is backwards, but he's still going to follow that ball. Baz is up on the roof. Good touch forward. Finn could get a touch into the center. He does, but with the help of Zach. And a shot by Quake. Just tips over the bar. Another one over the bar. Good bump onto Lulu here. This could create a goal scoring opportunity. And oh my, Lulu with a nice pinch to save that out of the goal. Finn, can he get there in time? Good 50. Oh. So what happened here is that I think what happened is that Baz got bumped. Yeah, he did get bumped there. And Finn was just unable to get to it. And yeah, 1620 Kings take the lead in the second game. 24 seconds left. So does not rule Skyfire out yet as they get a really good kickoff here. Goal scoring opportunity. Can they put it in the back of the net? And oh my god, Zach. That ball was 99% in, but he was able to keep it out. Finn could have a double touch here, but only as far as Lulu, who was on the wall and ready, gets another 50. Baz needing to turn on this one. It is in central position, but good center. This could be it. It's a pass to Quake. Last second goal, and oh my, just misses on the left-hand side. That was close. That was really close. And what the hell is this skin by Lulu, but it's hurting my eyes. Damn, that was really unfortunate for Skyfire there. They went down in the remaining seconds of that game. Were just unable to get it. They had so many opportunities and good saves by Lulu, Zach, and Plus. But yeah, let's head into our third game. It is 1-1 in this encounter between 1620 Kings and Skyfire. Both teams, as I said previously, had lost their first two games. Their first series, 3-1 each. They lost by 2 games. So let's see how this one pans out as we get ready here. There we go. Everything should be good. Alright, let's go. Lulu hitting that one downfield. Wake. The series score is currently 1-1. Skyfire 1620. Skyfire took the first, and 1620 just took the second one. Score for the first game was 2-1, I believe. Yes, it was 2-1, and the second game was 4-3. And sorry, as I was speaking, they puts the ball past the Skyfire defense, and that's a 1-0 lead to 1620 really early in this third game. Plus has got a bit of time here. Can he flick it over a player? Flicks it over one. Can he get it over past the second? Quake, but never mind. Zach comes out of nowhere and puts it underneath Quake to give them their second goal. This is not looking good for Skyfire. 2 goals in 7 seconds here. NK_RL, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. As alright, Baz. Nice little touch there. Finn probably going to follow this one up. It's a good central one. It's to Baz. Baz misses, and so does Lulu. Quake misses. It's a 1v1 here. Fakes him, but just puts it wide. I'm not sure what happened there. Baz should be able to get to this one. He's getting bumped, though. And Plus is going to put it on goal here. And that is 1620 Kings' third goal in under 50 seconds. Their first goal was at 14:40. The second goal was at 4:40. Sorry, the second goal was at 4:34, and now they have another one at 4:08. And if they keep this up, they could be in double digits. But let's hope Skyfire can bring this back, because I want an interesting game. And at the same time, I do have a little bit of bias towards Skyfire, but nonetheless, 1620 Kings are up. Touch. Can he get to it quick enough? Does get demoed, but is able to release that ball, get it out of harm's way as Finn is there. Unfortunately missing that ball. Not able to get it into the center there. Quake, good touch over one player. Baz, good 50 there. Quake does beat him, gets bumped by him. He's still on this ball though. And Baz hitting that one forward. Is he able to get another touch here? He isn't. As Plus gets it over the top of one player, 2 players. Could it be 3? We're waiting here. I don't know. I'm not sure what he was trying to do, but it didn't work out. Quake just flicks that ball. Zach unable to really get a meaningful touch, if any at all there. Plus is going to get to this one. And basically half the game gone. It's currently 3-0. to 1620 Kings. Good save there by Plus. And for me, what I need to see more of is, I guess, like more passing. I haven't really seen any passing, even from both teams here so far. Like, it's just been like, once I get the ball, let me try and 1v3 you every single time. And you know, in these lower divisions, I feel like passing is very underrated. If you get a good pass off and then a redirect, it's something that can change the game here, as Lulu misses that. Quake is able to flick it, and a very, very, very nice flick to give Skyfire their first goal of their third game. Good flick there, just over the top of the defender. And he wasn't able to get to it, but there's no way he was getting to it. They need 2 more goals, though, in the next couple of minutes. As Finn grabs that boost, I believe. Hits Lulu out the way. Baz over the top there. Finn should be able to control this one. But, my bad, sorry. I meant Lulu. And almost a save there by Baz, but Zach just getting it past him there. And a 4-1 lead against Skyfire here. Baz should be able to get rid of this one here. And he does. Good touch by Finn. He's able to get another one. He does, which takes Lulu out of position. But Zach gets a good touch over Baz. And Baz is able to return the favour. Good touch by Lulu here. Only as far as Finn, who hits it back. But Baz is able to get to it. Zach, it's kind of more central here. Plus takes a shot, but gets stopped by Baz as Finn turns. He's cutting out. It was a good cut by him. And Quake, not really a meaningful touch, but worked out anyways. Baz gets it past one, but does get demoed. Finn is able to follow it up. Baz contesting that one, but doesn't really get to it, but it does get to Quake's feet. He does get a flip here. Good pass, and oh, Finn should have been able to finish that one, but it's pretty unfortunate. It was a hard angle, and it was coming in pretty quickly. You can't really blame him, and a nice shot by 16-20 Kings. It's not looking good for Skyfire, but let's skip this one. So game number 2 is going to go. I mean, game. I meant 16-20 Kings' second game is going to happen. Wait, 1 to 2. You got that. All right, sorry guys, I got a message. Yeah, so they're gonna get their second win of the series here. Quake is able to 50. And it doesn't really matter here. I hope you're hydrating, my man. Got my water right here, but my voice is hurting because I haven't drank any of it. GG's. And that's 16-20 Kings' second win of this series. 2-1 up against Skyfire right now. So, I just drank a bit of water for you, Scoot. Is this even water? The fuck is this? That's a little bit weird. Anyways. Alrighty. Into the fourth match here. And my voice is starting to hurt. I just realized. But yeah, it doesn't sound as deep anymore. It's just dead. Yeah. Anyways, back to the game. Lulu, good 50 there. Can he get into the center? Nope. Quake rejects that. Plus, good flick over one, but Finn is there to clean up. As Lulu hits it towards the right-hand side. Only as far as Finn, who gets it into the center of the Baz. And Baz hits it at 100 miles an hour into their goal. 120 kilometers per hour. Rather, I did say miles. Good shot. Good start for Skyfire. This is what they need. They need to maintain this lead or extend their lead. And they need this win. If they lose this game, it's lights out. That's it. It's over. Great, good touch to himself up here. But Lulu already up for that one and was ready. Plus, fakes out one. Is he able to get this one into a critical position? And he does, but a good save by Baz. Not allowing anyone to get through here. Baz. Almost, I was going to say Baz is going to have a touch here, but unfortunate. Good pass from Quake to Finn. Finn trying to get a 50 there. Baz is going to push this ball right here. And Quake is coming on the backboard. Good touch over there. Ooh, Finn almost had that. It could have been a more of a central pass there if he did get that touch. Plus, fakes out one. Pops it over him. Quake is able to beat Zach to that ball, but it's almost a pass to Baz, but I think that was an own goal. I'm not sure. I believe it was, though. He was trying to, like, get it out earlier. And it was Finn trying to clear that ball out, but unfortunately, slotted in the top left corner of his goal. 3 minutes left. And 16-20 Kings bite back with an own goal. But Baz going forward. Good little shot there. Don't think it was really on target, but nonetheless, does fall to Finn. Finn is able to pass this kinda to Baz. Quake demos Lulu. Good save there by Finn. Finn's got the boost pad. He's following it. He almost gets it over one, but with a deflection. And Baz just able to take that one to the side. And clear of any possible shot there by 16-20. Lulu, can you get a touch into the center? He does towards Zach, but being able to clear the one out towards the right-hand side. And hits it to Baz, and Baz is able to get a touch there, but only as far as Plus, who was ready for that one on the wall. Which passes to Zach. And Lulu should be able to turn on this one, but isn't. Decides not to, shies away from it, but Plus fakes it for Lulu, and Lulu gets a nice shot off, but is able to be cleared by Skyfire as it deflects into the center, and Finn should have this over the top of Lulu. Touch of Lulu. Oh, almost a pinch there, but a shot coming off from Skyfire. Baz almost countering there, but just didn't quite happen. And Plus getting that touch only as far as Quake. Quake just off the target. But good use of wave dashes there by Quake. Plus shot. Good save by Baz. Quake should be up to remove this one to the left-hand side. And in goal, you have Finn, which just cleared it out. Very nice clear by Finn. Able to get it past one player, but only as far as Lulu, who's clearing it out to the left-hand side. Right-hand, should I say. Baz, good center there, but no one from Skyfire really ready for that one. Finn. Good touch there. Baz able to take that one to the left-hand side. Is Quake going to get beat by Zach? And he does. Good 50 there by Baz to make sure it goes out the right-hand side and not anywhere where 16-20 can score. And Finn could have had a double tap there, but good little save. Plus clears it. Almost a pass to Lulu that could have redirected that into a very dangerous spot, but works out for Skyfire. Good save by Baz. That could have been a really tough save if he wasn't in that position. Lulu, good redirect in front of the goal. Being able to take it out the right-hand side. Plus is up. He does miss. Finn needs to take this up, push it forward. Maybe it could have been a pass there, but Lulu's up. Is he going to dunk him? He dunks him, but only over the bar. Plus does have one more touch. And oh my, almost had it over Quake, but Lulu gets a shot, and Baz does save it. Good save by Baz to keep Skyfire in this game. Or in this series, rather, as Plus puts it up, and oh my, a save by Baz. 10 seconds left on the clock. I think Skyfire will be happy to see overtime here, unless they could put this in the goal. Oh my, double commit here by Skyfire. Is it going to cost them? He's controlling it. Not really able to do anything with it. He does flick it over one, but it falls, and we are in overtime. For the fourth game of this encounter between Skyfire and 16-20 Kings, the 16-20 Kings win that kickoff, only towards Finn. Finn's up on the wall, and he's ready for this touch by Lulu. Good placement by Lulu to avoid Finn up on the wall here. Good touch by Plus forward. Could have been to Lulu. Plus is not sure what he's doing here, but he almost dribbles it, air dribbles it past one player, but Quaker's there. He's ready for that one. Puts in a central critical position here, but no one by Skyfire. No one from Skyfire is ready for that one. Baz. Good touch by Baz. Finn. Good clear to the left-hand side, but careful. This could be really dangerous for Skyfire. Good touch by Finn once again. Baz, can he clear this one? No, he can't. It's all up to Quake here. No one-on-one. Almost gets dunked. But good defending by Quake there. They're just letting them shoot, and it's all over. 16-20 Kings take the victory over Skyfire, leaving Skyfire with 2 defeats today, but I believe they are playing 3 games. It's been a long day so far for Skyfire.